Hi Libra, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. Let's see what's coming, what Spirit wants you to think about in any relationships you're in or any relationships on their way. It's a general love reading for all my Libras. So welcome everybody. Welcome back to anybody that is my long-term followers. Thank you so much. And welcome to anybody new. Thank you for finding me and enjoy your reading. Spirit, could you please share with me any messages of love that you have? I am listening for you now. Self-love. Let's start with some self-love before we start anything else, right? You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. Absolutely. We talk about that. We all work on it. It's a constant in everybody's life, but you know, while we're waiting, if you're waiting, and even when we're in relationships, you know, we always want to come first. And I always say it's not selfish to want to come first. Loving yourself and deserving respect, all of those things are very important. So Spirit's just reminding us, past, through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. Are you transforming your heart space right now? Are you opening up your heart? Have you released your past? Have you healed? Maybe some of you have been doing a really, really good job at that. Maybe Spirit's just reminding you of all the hard work that you've been doing, and maybe all this hard work's going to pay off. Something like that. And then I have harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. So not only loving yourself, loving others, it's coming into me as like being comfortable in your own skin. You know, like sometimes we just don't feel like we're in alignment, whether it's because we weren't in the right relationship, or we just feel like, you know, something hasn't arrived yet in our life. But you know, everything does happen for a reason and divine timing. But it was this feeling of feeling comfortable in my own skin. You know, like I'm in a good place. I'm going to say it that way. You're at a good place. Spirit, what messages of love do you have? Relationships, what do you have for us? What do you want us to know? I have a 7 of Swords, the King of Swords, 10 of Cups, and a 9 of Cups. There's my harmony. You know, look at this 10 of Cups, King of Cups, 9 of Cups. There's my harmony. There's my peace. You know, it's almost as if you have everything. You know, like you could be even saying to myself, like, I'm really happy with my life right now, but I would be happier if I could share my life with somebody. You know, like that would be the best way to say it. I do like this rooster for some reason jumping out at me, almost like this really strong rooster element. I'm not sure why it's so significant to me right now, but it did jump out. Somebody very strong, somebody who, you know, is kind of powerful, maybe coming into your life. Somebody who isn't afraid to say what they mean, isn't afraid to express themselves. I do like the power behind this particular King of Swords. I kind of like this like wow factor. Like I love what this person says. I love that this person is persistent. They just gave me that word, persistent, that they aren't giving up on you. They're not giving up on a connection. And it's a little bit of a, I need you to understand. I need you to listen to me. So this, not in a controlling way, but I feel like they're trying to get through to you. I feel like this king is trying to help you to understand that they either really want you in their life, they really see that they're the ones that can make you happy, or their intention is to make you happy, that they really feel like I want you in my life. And I do feel very powerful. I feel like there's no holding back with their intentions. So you've got somebody's energy that isn't holding back. That's nice. I have a 5 of Cups. Maybe this person has disappointed you in some areas of your life. Okay. And you struggle with, should I put all my balls in their court again? Do I try again? Are they going to just keep saying the same things to make me happy? But I don't think so. I kind of am leaning towards this. Their intentions are good. They've made some mistakes. They have disappointed you, but they've disappointed themselves. And I feel like that now they're realizing that. So whatever has happened, I feel like we have overcome it. A 7 of Wands. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely ready to move forward here. 5 of Swords. So we've had some kind of conflict in the past, and something that was hurting, something that was hurtful, unfortunately. And maybe you're like, you know what, they're really good at saying all the right things to keep me happy. Maybe they are, I can't help but listen to them. I can't help but kind of be drawn into them over and over again. But I think it's shifting. I don't think this person's intentions is to hurt you. I think this person is trying to work through something, Spirit just said, and trying to understand like where we're headed in the big picture of life here. I have a 2 of Pentacles. So there could be some other things going on behind the scenes with your person. Maybe they're struggling with some financial issues, or they've got other responsibilities on their plate that they have been struggling with. But that third eye is very open, and it's saying, like, at the end of the day, I have my eye on you, and I'm trying to just work through things. I'm trying to make everybody happy. So there's something going on around this person that they just feel like they're either being pulled in 1,000 directions, and they're trying to make everybody happy. 7 of Pentacles. But I don't know, right now, I feel like you've got an investment in this person. They just said the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. So there's something going on with this. Like, we have an investment in this person. We're doing some juggling. Maybe we have been struggling recently, but the love has not died, they just said. And they want you to know that all of this hard work is still worth the effort. So hang in there. Queen of Swords. We are receiving the messages that we need to hear with this queen. All right. You're starting to see where this connection is headed, what the truth is. Okay. So if you have been questioning anything or wondering about what their feelings are or what their true intentions are, all right, I want you to give them a little bit of a benefit of the doubt right now, with the sense of when they say to you things like, I just have a lot going on, I want you to believe it, all right? And I do feel like it's going to balance itself out. I don't think that they're saying it to push you away. I think they're saying it because they're just trying to figure out all the working parts and pieces of their life and you, okay? But it has nothing to do with what their feelings are. Spirit, please share with me this person's feelings for me. What are they thinking and feeling? What are their intentions? You are always on my mind. They're trying to work through something, okay? And I think that even when they're making those types of decisions, you're included in those decisions. It's so silly of me to want you so badly and yet keep it so concealed. I'm your secret admirer. So maybe they're holding back on their true feelings. Maybe they, maybe they're not being as, maybe they just hold back. Maybe you're like, I wish they were, you felt like they were more into you, or they were more aggressive in pursuing you, or something like that. But don't be surprised at that, because I do think you're always on their mind. You have the power to bring healing to the world, the number 12. So the number 12 could be important. It could be the 12th of the month coming up. It could be, 12 days from now. They're saying embrace it. Maybe we've got a shift, a change. Maybe we are going to get closer within the next couple of weeks. That's really a couple of weeks. It could be something like that. Maybe over the next 2 weeks, Spirit's saying the clarity is going to come in and you guys are going to feel a lot closer and you're going to have a better understanding. So I'm going to say, I think we're doing good. I have an I love you. So I think they're saying it to you. I do. I think that when they say I love you, they mean it. They're saying trust this love. Okay. Trust this love. A burning flame rises up inside. Every time I think of you, I feel so much passion for you and you light my fire. So they just want to remind you they're still attracted to you. Lots of burning flames here. Big changes, 555. Time to receive the abundance. Beautiful. So maybe we're just waiting on an answer. Maybe we're just waiting for somebody to say, once and for all, I choose you. I want to be with you. I don't want to be with anybody else. Spirit, can you share with me anything else going on in this connection? What do you want us to know? Temptation, being seduced by another. It's hard to resist, unsure about a current lover. I don't know. Is there fear of temptation? Is there fear of they're with somebody else when they're not with you? Do you think that they're with somebody else? Is there some jealousy or envy, or is there something going on in the background? I don't think so. I don't think the juggling is them with anybody else. I think the juggling is them just trying to work out some things in their own life and just trying to figure out what they want. Look for the signs, open to spiritual guidance, willing to accept the truth, and trusting your gut feeling. What is your gut? You have to go with what you really truly feel, right? You have to, of course, be smart and listen to what this person is saying to you, but look for the signs. I think their intentions are good. I think that over the next few weeks, you are really going to start to see it a little bit more clear. And maybe things will become a little bit easier. Maybe we need some time alone. Okay. Maybe we need a break. Maybe we need a little vacation. Maybe we need a romantic retreat, maybe even just a night alone, a day alone, something like that, just to kind of connect and to, I feel like this is a situation where there's just a lot going on with life around this person, whether it's work, children, finances, and they try to give you as much time and energy as they can. But it's just, there's only so many hours in the day. And I'm not using that as an excuse to not give you attention. But I do want you to understand that they're trying, is how I feel. Like I'm trying to make everybody happy is really how it came into me. I have a 5 of Cups. I keep disappointing you. Like they know they keep disappointing you. Maybe they aren't available when they say they're going to be available, or maybe they are just not able to give you what you think that you need right now. I have a King of Coins. Maybe they're focused on their work. Maybe they're focused on other priorities, making money, paying their bills. I don't know. I want to feel more secure in this connection. And I do feel like this king is trying to do that. I think this king wants that for you. A 10 of Wands. So there's the struggle, right? Like I have so much on my plate, you don't get it. And you do get it. Of course, you're in a relationship with this person, you do get it. But I think that time will tell over, that this person's intentions are good. This person's intentions are pure. This person does love you. And I think that we just need to give this person a chance to just kind of take a deep breath and get used to the idea of being in a beautiful relationship. So let's say this is my moon. Okay, beautiful. So I have illusions. Okay, so this fear of, do they want to be with anybody else, or where do they put their time when they're not with me? Do they want to be with me? I think all of that is going to be removed in over a period of time. So again, just be patient on this person. I just asked Spirit, are they ready for a relationship? Are they ready for a commitment? And they said, yes, they are. So if that's something that you have been questioning, this person does want to be in a commitment. They're really just trying to work through some other things in their other areas of their life. And then I have contemplation, which is my my hermit. So maybe they pull away. Okay. Maybe you feel like they pull away, they spend time, alone. They say, I just want to be alone. Put it in the category of man cave energy. Everybody needs alone time, especially if they're overwhelmed in other areas of their life. It has nothing to do with how much they want to be with you. So the best thing you can do with them is give them that space, because when they go into that space, they come out feeling better, and then they really want to spend time with you. So give them that time. If they're saying, and you feel like they're pushing you away, they're not pushing you away. Their soul is saying, I just need some time to kind of, like chill out and heal, and that's okay. They desire you. Okay, gorgeous. This is my chariot. So look at this energy of wanting to move forward. Okay, I mean, that's beautiful. What a beautiful card. They do desire you. Okay, they do desire you. He or she just wants to take you in their arms and hold you. And I don't know, maybe we're just having a hard time getting there. Maybe we're struggling a little bit with, it's not a perfect life. It's not perfect right now. So it doesn't mean it's not going to be. Let's see what their feelings are. Spirit, what is this moving forward? You're what I can't live without, and I can't get enough of you. So they really do want you. They're trying to fit you in. It's like busy life, busy schedule, lots on their plate. Like they're just trying to get you to do it all. I feel like I have been missing you my whole life. That's beautiful. So if we move forward, I do feel like, yes, I've been making some mistakes. I've been stumbling. I know I've been disappointing you, but at the end of the day, you're the person that I want to be with. And, you do have that sense of somebody that completes you, right? When you meet the right person, somebody that completes you, and it just feels good. So obviously you want to be with this person. This person wants to be with you. Let's see what other messages they have. I need you here with me. Their life is better because of you. So I think it's all going to work out. I think, and even I'm going to go back to that number 12. I want you to give this 12 days, and let's just see where we're at in 12 days. The disappointments that you have today will be like in the past. So I'm just going to say, you know what, let's just say in 12 days from now, things are going to be better. We're going to be in a better place. I wish you could see how beautiful and amazing you truly are. Yeah, so they really want to be with you. I think it's gorgeous, Libra. I want you to just take a deep breath, let your person go through their own paces, their own process, and continue to love them. They will continue to love you. But this person really wants you in their life. And I feel like you guys are going to figure all of this out. Okay, so let's ask Spirit to continue to guide you. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel and enjoyed this reading, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you are returning, thank you always. And anyone who would like to book a private reading with me, you could go to my website, KathyMamolen, psychicmedium.com.